What does it all mean? I say that because that is an open ended question. But what I'm directing it to is, what does it mean in regards to what happiness looks like? What does your happy ever after, what does it pertain to? What is needed for what you dream about to be a reality? What is needed? What is required in regards to time and connection? What's up, family? This is your boy Gerald. If I look a little dusty, please bear with me. I just got finished doing a 6.6 mile trek, because I am trying to get myself together, not only mentally, physically, emotionally, so that I can be the best product as what's deemed as being a man. But that is a question that I always ponder. I've always, when I look back at my life and I look back at things that had impact, those not so good compared to those that are celebrated, we know as milestones. What is the reason for it all? Why are you seeing it? Why are they saying this? Why are they reacting in the manner that is being displayed for you to bear witness? Family, I don't know who this is for, but I know it's for somebody that has been feeling this unconditional longing. Don't give up on your dreams. Because the one thing that I realize about when it comes to dreams, life has a way of causing you to validate it. Like a sifting process. Like building, when you're deciding to make a cake and you got the flour out, you put it on the sifter and you make sure that the impurities are not only exposed, but the best potential can go through. We're talking about your blessings, family. I understand it's kind of hard to now have a philosophical position with how everything has been playing out in 2020. I get it. That's the human dynamic. But I'm still trying to reach that little boy. I'm still trying to connect to that little girl that exists in you still. The one that only wants to be validated, that longs for that deep, endless hug, for that one that needs encouragement, as well as the one that needs correction. Don't give up on your dreams, family. I know in 2020 it would be an understatement to have a position to be optimistic. I get it. But see, the moment you took your first breath, your life was already written. The navigation tool needed is your discernment. You may know it as your gut instinct, your conscience, the inner knowing. But yet we all agree that in a cynical manner, we're quick to talk about karma. Oh, that's karma. Yeah. But we don't talk about blessings. Why? Don't give up on your dreams. Don't allow yourself to prematurely put that period when it comes to your legacy. That's why you heard your elders would say, be careful what you wish for you might just get it. What about your dreams? I know there's somebody that you have God-given talents. We all do. We no different than the person that is sitting on the pedestal. The only difference is the person on the pedestal is able to illustrate it. Maybe they even been mentored or had assistance. But did we ever ponder that maybe what is deemed as an illustration is just to validate to you that all things are possible? But you can't reach a goal if you don't have one. Just like in the beginning, all things were created by the Word, and the Word became a thought, and the thought became a pattern, and the pattern was a behavior. And what happens? It can either give you insight by way of the experience or wisdom by the choice, because we all have free will. So tell me again why that natural born gift that you have, that has basically been holding you hostage since the moment it was introduced to you. You do realize it's waiting to be birthed. You do realize the world needs it. No matter how far-fetched you may think it is. It could be revolutionary. But it means nothing if you don't claim it. So today, family, as I was walking, I'm thinking down the road, this walk will become a trot, and this trot will become a jog, and this jog will become a run. Start trotting today. Then I started running. And then I reflected. What I'm trying to tell you, even though you may not think so in the environment that you find yourself, even if your environment finds peace, but there's no love, you are loved. You always were. You always shall be as long as you be. It starts when you decide to look at your feet. For what you stand on is your validation. Your validation is what makes your character. Your insight is garnished by way of how you learn. Some people learn the hard way. I am one of them. You're looking at a man that lost his smile for over 20 years. As a classic song Smokey Robinson once crooned, Tears of a Clown, I thought that he was talking to me because, like Justin Timberlake, I should have a couple rivers out here of all the tears I've, oh goodness. But the one thing that I would not waver was my heart. And sometimes a heart will get you in trouble. That's why they say sometimes the heart grows fonder, but too much time will make a person wander. When it should be saying, wonder. Wonder why you are where you are. Take accountability of what you see. For when you take accountability of what you see, you are fostering insight by way of reflection, as well as defining your self-worth. Who am I talking to? So tell me again why you don't see your beauty. Yes, beauty is skin deep. Actually, when it comes to the fair sex, less is more. But what is so titillating, stimulating, is your mind. Not your mind, your mind. It's like I call the endless real estate, the greatest asset next to your heart, which is your breath. Don't give up on your dreams. There's far too many examples out there, ladies and gentlemen, of what not to do. I call this the ant and the scarecrow, just like the story. The ant and the grasshopper. That parable is very evident socially, spiritually, economically, with most childhood stories are really lessons, just watered down. So tell me again why you don't love yourself. Tell me again why you don't see value in you. And tell me why your dreams are not priceless. I'll wait. You got a new week, family. Please, at a minimum, value your health. Don't worry about the next person. Take care of you. Keep your immune system up. I know people in positions of influence don't speak on that. Take your vitamins. Stay hydrated. Get ample rest. And the big one, continue to love you. I used to tell people all the time on my YouTube channel, if you've never seen my YouTube channel, you're always welcome. I'm Gerald Davis. And I have another channel called Journey of a Man, which will be focusing on more health conscious experiences. And yes, I can cook too. And being that I'm here in Hawaii, I plan on showing this, but we must respect COVID. I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to this time next year and all the lessons that have been shown willfully. And see, that's the one thing I will say, and I'm being mindful of this. See, we have his story and we have the truth. And what's the beautiful thing about the truth? It'll set you free. But you can't be free until you acknowledge you first. Be blessed, family. Look forward to hearing from you. Peace.